All right. And with that, I think we are good to go. So just a reminder, today is going to be a shorter day. It's to compensate because we are doing an extra stream here tomorrow. We're actually going to be doing a New Year's stream following New Year's across the U.S., more or less. So I'm going to be getting my time, Mountain Time, about, I think, 9 o'clock is when I scheduled it. And we're going to go all the way until about 2 o'clock Mountain Time. That way we're 11 o'clock New York, which is the furthest east, when we start, giving us an hour before we hit the big Happy New Year's. And then we're going to play Happy New Year's for Central Time? Yeah, Central Time, then Mountain Time, then Pacific, hitting those three. And we will be playing for an extra hour, maybe two afterwards. I don't know if I can stay all the way up until Hawaii time. I think it's something like 4 or 5 hours off from my schedule. But tomorrow we are going to be playing days through to New Year's. I think it's a fun thing to do to kind of, we're going to play days for a couple days and ride it into the new year. And depending on how far we actually progress, there's a chance that we could even finish the game between today and tomorrow. I doubt it. There's a lot of days left. We're only on day 75, I believe. Well, not I believe. I can see it right here. But we're only on day 75, and there's 358 days. So still got quite a few left, but there are quite a few time skips, and some of the days are just videos. So we will get into that. But we do need to replay some missions, especially now that we have more abilities. So the goal of today, we're just going to play like 2 or 3 hours, try and grind up a little bit, maybe get some things we might have missed, do a few basic missions, and save some fun story for tomorrow, hopefully. But without much further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Need to remember to not click into the game. Alright. Inseparable. Off with you. Let me give you this before we take off. Panacea. Panasa? Panaka. Panasa. Axel. You and her will make it work. Just keep it subtle, yeah? Oh yeah, I probably should have given a synopsis. So at this point, we know that Xion and Roxas can both wield the keyblade. But while Xion was wielding the keyblade while Roxas was asleep, she has been unable to for the last 2 weeks, pretty much since Roxas woke up, which is why Axel and Roxas had to go rescue her in the last episode. But then Axel came up with a ploy. Well, why doesn't Roxas just pull double duty? If he pulls double duty, then it'll seem as though Xion is still doing what she needs to do. She's still collecting hearts. She's still using the keyblade. Whereas Roxas, really, it's just Roxas working extra hard. So we're going to be collecting a lot of hearts moving forward, which means we'll be able to buy a lot of stuff. So I didn't read that last part. The organization rewards guys who do thorough work. Give it a try. Fill the gauge for day 51 to 57, then come see me. Syax may have something for you. So he's talking about the hollow missions. He said days 51 through 57. So 51 onwards. So we gotta make sure that we fill the gauge completely. So we haven't done that for Agrabah. And we haven't done it, well, both of them are Agrabah, but we haven't done it for missions 16 or 18. We'll probably end up doing those. But first, let's go ahead and see what else the Moogle has for us. Working as a pair now, Kupo? Make me the Moogle proud, Kupo. Oh, right, we're still lowest rank, so we don't really have too much left available. Oh, we did need another cure, so that's nice. We do already have one of each of those rings. We have dodge roll plus. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get one cure. That's all we can get. We will eventually go through the missions, the challenge missions, to try and get those extra. Excuse me, sorry, extra panels. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. So, let's mess with our panels a little bit. Forgot I did a little bit of synthesis at the end of the last episode. So instead of getting that extra fire, we're gonna just exchange it with blizzard. I mean, cure. So this one's an item, and it's consumed upon use. And I don't think I want to do that. But I think we have everything else already equipped that we can. Oh wait, air glide. That one's important. Oh, but it takes up 2 spaces. We're gonna give up a level for air glide. So, air slide's just too important. So let's go ahead and try and do that hollow mission. Maybe it'll actually give us a little bit more space. So you can tell that we've finished both the conditions, because instead of it being white, it'll be gold. That represents that we got the gold axe. So we're just going to go through, find every mission that doesn't have the gold done, or all the chests. Now that we have air dash, air slide, air glide, whatever they call it. Needs to be done. So this one doesn't have the check mark, but I don't know why. Maybe the check mark represents that it had a secret mission and you completed it. Or like a hidden objective. Because I know the difference between gold and white is true. Check mark's just unique. Alright, I think those are the only 2 that we don't have. So we're going to start with Agrabah. The last time we played, it was the issue I had was I couldn't get to that one chest. It was just barely out of reach. So. Air dash is jump. Yeah, jump. Alright, so the objective of this is to eliminate the fire plants. I was pretty sure I eliminated all of them, but maybe it's because I didn't get the chests that it didn't count. Or there was one hiding somewhere. Somewhere I couldn't reach, that is. Goal is not collecting hearts, but it's always nice. Oh, still can't quite make that jump. Which means I probably can't make this jump. Oh, well. I can't make it up here, there's no point in continuing this mission. I need 2 air slides to get it. Because that's the gap I need to clear. Which means I need to clear this gap to get over there first. Okay. Now if I could just do the same thing. Hey, we did it. Diamond. Let's go. I also didn't see any extra Heartless there. Maybe they're on that rafter right there. I did this in the wrong order. Don't mind me. How did I nail that the first/second time? Going for gold. Okay. Skeep. Gotta get the barrier guy. It would help if Roxas would target the barrier guy. Just gonna bully him in a corner, don't mind me. Why am I not hitting him? There we go. It did the same thing last time. There's still a Heartless in the corner, but I wasn't able to... I didn't count it. Okay. Didn't need to finish it, I should say. Bombo comboing me. Alright. So now I have to look for more, just in case. Well, not just in case. I know they're there. Oh, the other ones probably weren't accessible before. Because the other one, the one that might be on there. But... start ground level. Okay. And then just look. Yeah, we're still missing quite a few. So I've defeated 4 at this point. And that's about 2/3, so there's probably 2 more left. So, it's like having 2 air slides would be better at this point. Hey, King Reagan, what up? No! Oh, that was my target. Hey, the King Reagan cat, let's go. It's Charlie. So if anyone who's in Twitch didn't know already, the Izzy emotes are now available. He is comboing me. Holy crap. Normally it recoils or he takes a little bit of time to recharge. That time it is like, no. But as I was saying, the Izzy emotes, the basic emotes are available for anybody who would like them to use while on the channel. There's my icon in both the light and dark format because they wouldn't allow me to put a circle for some reason. And then there's King Reagan's icon, which is his cat. And then there is the Izzy's indie icon once it's available now, but the channel's not live, so I can understand people not wanting to use it just yet because they don't know it. He was getting ready to combo me again. Alright. So it turns out there was 3 for the gold. Luckily, we know exactly where it is. Just whether or not we think we can get to it. Oh, that's going to require more platforming. Yay, platforming. Hey, the light and dark, and the Izzy. Thank you, King Reagan. Oh, I can't reach that. Showcase of this sick emote was busy when you were explaining them. No worries. I'm pretty sure you're multitasking. Getting ready for next. Oh, dang it. Getting ready for tomorrow, preparing for the new year, stuff like that. Thank you for doing that. Alright. I think I need to pace it out a little bit more. There's only 1 Heartless left, we're trying to get to it, but we don't have the double dash yet. I'd really like to get beat this without it. It wasn't high enough. So what's your plan for the new year, Reagan? Oh, and that time I nailed it. Oh, but I can't get up there. So wait, does that mean that's not where the thing is? Oh. No? I can't go to KH Guides for this one. They don't have days yet. Might be back in the original area. All this, we still can't finish without the high jump. Oh, that's so sad. Maybe it was a feet and a half that I was able to get over to that platform to begin with. Let's just assume that I didn't get... Oh no, but definitely... Bar definitely is 2/3 of the way done. It's not halfway. So... It's not like it didn't reset the one that I already defeated on that platform. Well, that's sad. At least we get extra hearts, I guess. Plus we got all the chests. We'll need to come back once I get the high jump. Diamond. I think I got all the emblems with this one, but it was just a matter of speed, because you want to combo with them. I did miss a chest. Oops. No, I didn't. Maybe. Oh, Blizzard is the clear bonus for getting the for getting it. Okay. So I just need to make sure that before I get any emblems, that I defeat a Heartless or I combo off of another emblem. Now that we have air slide, it'll be a little bit easier. Aerial mobility. Oh, come on. Alright, no enemies can start in this area. Alright. I am still on fire. Hey, Hyper Kirby. Just want to let you know I'm watching through your Neo: The World Ends With You series. Internet is being buggy at work. Might be in and out. No worries, Reagan. It's okay. Really? That's great to hear. What do you think of my playthrough of it so far? I could tell that you played the demo for it multiple times. You went to every place you absolutely needed to be and didn't waste a single moment. Did you play the entire series that way? Where you played through the entire thing on your own and then you went back to it? So I can't get that. But otherwise, I'm enjoying it. I love The World Ends With You. I just never really played it. I never played the DS one beyond, like, I own it, but I couldn't really play it very well. And then I haven't played Neo at all. played through the entire game that way. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I did notice that you switched. You started off on the Switch, and then you moved over to PlayStation after the demo. But looks like, honestly, it looks like a lot of fun for that game. Well, at least I got one of them. I imagine. The Switch was a great console for many years, but it was definitely outdated like 6 years ago. And then I can only imagine trying to run it through capture card and all that. I really failed because I couldn't combo that one. That's so sad. Alright, we're at RTC and then try it one more time. Yeah, I think I'm on the fourth one. I'm currently in Mexico on holiday with family vacation. It's great so far. Flight to Mexico was 4 hours. You know, at least you're able to go somewhere else for the holidays. That's still pretty nice. And a 4-hour flight, kind of worth it. It's better than what to go to Mexico from, let's say, northern Texas. Even it's probably like what, 3 hours. So it still beats driving. Oh, there's so many people on today. How do you feel about being on a plane? Normally I'm okay with it. You know, it's the taking off and landing part that's just kind of iffy. I see. Oh, this one's gonna combo me like the other one did. Hey man, winter's shut down. Whoop whoop. Yeah, Corey's enjoying his day off, week off, time off. I'm going to the pool now. See you next time. No worries. Hey, I'm also doing the New Year special tomorrow, in case you're interested. Too distracted. I need to get these. Thank you. Okay, so now we need to get these last two in rapid succession. So let's get this one. We'll kill him. Defeat him. Who doesn't like the keyblade? No! Oh, that's super sad. Fell off by comboing myself. I might have to restart again. Wait. I have that combo. Come on, still be green, still be green. It was not green. Gotta restart again. Oh, that's so sad. If I didn't combo myself off that ledge, it would have been fine. Alright. I think starting up here on the left is always going to be the best path. I'm going to try not to rely on the Heartless too much to keep the combo going. Save them for needing to combo elsewhere. This one. Hey, I comboed myself off the edge, but I still got it. Come on. As long as I get this one, it's good. We did it. Alright. Now we're just gonna collect a few extra hearts, because hearts are nice. Oh, so there's a fact that I forgot to mention when I first mentioned these mage heartless. I did mention that they're all named after music, but they were initially named. Their name and design schemes were based off of Final Fantasy mages. So the red mage, the blue mage, black mage, stuff like that. And their naming is kind of based off of at least one as well. And we'll actually see that when we get to Kingdom Hearts 2 when we see Vivi, because Vivi looks like he's one of these. What is that thing up there that I don't have? Is that an enemy? Oops. I was going at an angle, but I still managed to get it. That was not what I meant to do. I need to switch those. Alright, I think that's all the Heartless in the area, too. With that, that is 100% complete mission. Let's go. So because today's gonna be a shorter stream, my goal is to take maybe one break, if that. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep trying to go through it. We're starting at 2 and going until 5 my time, so about a 3-hour stream. 2-3 hours, something like that. So we're gonna get reasonably far, at least. All right, did all that. 100% of that. 100% of that. And 100% of that. All right, looks like we're on to new missions until we get high jump. Just make sure that he doesn't have anything new now that I have diamonds. He does not. Something else already take diamond? No. I think diamonds might be for the equivalent of the ultimate weapon in this game. Which I can't remember what it's called. It's a gear of some kind, not a weapon. But I want to say... It's not 2 become 1. Which is in the game, but... Oop, I did not mean to bump him. I didn't even read him out loud. Alright. So I gotta finish both of these before we can actually move on. One for Roxas, one for Xion. But we're gonna try and get the bonus gauge. So we're gonna look at what all the what the rewards are. Bonus rewards, shiny star and iron. Potion. I think we'll want to end up on 27. 24 seems like it's got more rewards. So I think we'll go 25, 26, 24, 27. By conducting of your mobility, team up with Xion. So objectives, oops. Collect organization emblems again. Oh, good thing we got a little bit of practice in there. Alright. And the game begins. Dang it. And with that, we withdraw. I, stopped moving when I went to jump. Yeah. That was goofy of me. If I didn't collect it, it would have been fine, but... I don't know why I did that. I need that second air slide. Oh, I did that because I was trying to dodge roll. You'd better prove you two can work like 3, or this arrangement comes to an end. I wish there was just a restart mission option. It would save me a lot of time. We can get chests afterwards. Really? Not gonna grab that ledge? I see one path and I'm not liking it. Oh, that's a big flower. Fall back down behind us to grab this one. Alright, there goes our combo. I am going to grab this challenge badge. I want there to be a Heartless right near here, but... I mean, we had those two, but... Just don't collect this badge. Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one. I think this is one we're gonna have to come back for. Don't know how we're gonna get up there. We're gonna try. I don't think I can. Alright, we'll beat this heartless. These heartless. Get that one. Okay, so we're not going to get all the rewards for this one, I guess. We did get all the chests. I have no idea how to get up there without an additional jump of some sort. Because can't grab onto any of this. There's obviously no tram like there is in Kingdom Hearts 2. So there's got to be some kind of high jump that I get later that allows me to go up. Oh, a different keyblade too. I do have a keyblade that gives me extra height. But I still want high jump first. Slot release. Let's go. Now we can re-add our level that we took off, so we can have air slide. So panels. Level up. Save after every mission. Alright, destroy the shadow globs. Overrun Agrabah, harmless at present. Xion, destroy them on sight. Look out for large armors. This one should be pretty easy to get. Then we'll try and combo it, and then we'll go into the top one and then the bottom one as far as missions. I think this said there's 6. It's a different one that says 8. There's one up there. Well, I'll get it when I go across. Wait. Okay, so there's silver and gold. Oh, wait. Really? Cannot get used to how the lock-on works on this game. Okay, Xion, you got superior magic. Not again. Gotta keep this combo going and get that maximum hearts. Whew. My item. Really wish it was a synthesis item, but you know. Alright, our first actual glob that we can actually get. What? I think Xion took my fire blast. That was not very nice. Okay, so it looks like there's about 4 before I need to go into the 4 for silver, 6 for gold, or so. I hope I don't have to combo those. Sure, I'll get this one real fast. Okay, come on. So know where 2 more globs are, and since I was wrong about it being 4, maybe it's 3 and 3, or it's just 3 and 2. So if it's 3 and 2, we already know where they all are, and we're good to go. We'll ace this in 1. That money was glitched. Did I just see Xion has a double dash? She does. That's not fair. I haven't earned a double dash yet. I'm gonna have to go all the way over here. Oh no, I'm just hearing the echo of my own. So it's mine plus her one. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's mine plus her one. So every time I hear her, whoosh, whoosh, she's only one of them. Oh, cool. So it is just that last one, and then we're done. I still have 2 Fyras. I don't know why they call it Fire Level 2. That's... Alright, I've made this once. I can make it again. I didn't account for the fact that I would be moving towards it. Really? Really, you're not going to go up at all. Oh, that's cute. Okay, sweet. Thought we would have to just keep running back and forth and jumping at it. That's a golden reward right there. Let's go. Ooh, and we leveled up. Let's go. Perfect timing because we just got the slot release for it. Could you imagine if they would have actually programmed in 300 plus missions just for a DS game? Oh wait, let's actually equip that. No point in having a level and a space that I'm not using. I also forgot to save. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I believe that this one had the better rewards. Iron. So not really. So this one was the one with the better rewards. Not really. Okay, they both just kind of suck on rewards. We'll go Agrabah first. And then we'll go Beast's Castle. Story mission, let's go. So, our orders are to investigate a cave this time? Right, Axel and I fought it last time we were here. There's a hidden entrance in the city. Wow, how'd you stumble across that? By accident, mostly. We spotted somebody acting fishy, and Axel suggested we tail him. And that led you to the cave? Good call on Axel's part. So, you ready to go explore it? Yeah, the hidden door is down this way. Come on. Ship verified what? So investigate cave. Oh, that's it? Just investigation? Alright. I do think I need a new keyblade. This combo, it works well for me, but it's not doing enough damage to be worth the constant chain. So I'm just trying to collect some extra hearts along the way, because, you know, hearts. There are a lot of chests outside the cave, so for us supposed to be getting exploring the cave of wonders. It's shocking how many chests I'm getting outside. I've gotten, oh, I guess I've only seen 2. Oh, way to go, Xion. Good thing I didn't need the chain. We'll need to go back there to RTC anyways, so if there's anything in between that I'd missed. But, uh-oh, we're not alone. Abu. Heartless. What do you want to do? Like we have any choice. Let's clear them out. Roger that. We saved that little monkey. I'm just gonna refill my drink real fast. That monkey. I saw him here last time, too. Hey, Roxas, look. He must have dropped it. Where'd he swipe this? Something like this. What do you think? Should we just leave it? It's up to you, Xion. We may not get a chance to return it, but if we don't pick it up, somebody else will. But I guess I'll hold on to it. It might come in handy. Looks very reminiscent of the orb on the struggle trophy that we'll get in Kingdom Hearts 2. Twice. Okay, let's head for the cave. Let's verify that we actually have everything in this area first. Aha, a chest. Ether. Sora running through the desert. Roxas is starting to get Sora's memories back. Xion ruined my combo. Making sure there's no chests or anything. Okay. No! Okay. See how many more Heartless want to spawn here in the desert. Alright. Well, at least it kept my area up. You're gonna get a lot of hearts from this mission. Why is it just one part of the wall crumbling? Feel that? A draft. Must be a chamber on the other side. And there is. We'll come back to that later. The two newest of newbies to explore this area. Okay, so they don't bring up about the scuff marks again. What about the torches? Oh, I can still move these. So if I need to get over there, I can. Nope, I was trying to jump, but I thought I landed, and I didn't. Okay, it's just a lever. Hey, what do you make of this? There's a hole here. It's like something's meant to fit inside. Huh. Looks about the same size as that gem I found. Clunk. Whoosh. 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 No way, it clicked right into place. Guess that explains where the monkey found it. If it was here to begin with, it should probably stay there. Ready to dig a little deeper? We've come to this whole area. What's next? Let's head further into the cave. Okay. New breakthrough. Oh. Money. We will scour this whole place a million times over. Right. Come back over there here in a little bit. I think our okay, there we go. I think we're gonna end up with about 1,000 hearts from this mission, but we'll see. Now that we have air dash, this is substantially easier. Only for me to realize that there's also damage wall over here that I need to probably investigate. Nope. Okay. No, come back. Come back. What is this thing? When in doubt, give it a good smack. The fire is lit. Dang it. So I know that it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3 stage. I'm just not sure which stage is which. I believe that 3's up here, so I'll have to go do 2, which is on those balconies, which means I'm gonna have to come do this thing again. It's just a pain in the butt. Man, that thing was getting some height on it. So stop, drop, and roll does not work on fire in this game. Oh yeah, timed for the game, but that's only once we unlock the platforms, which we don't unlock until after we do this this puzzle. So that's number 3, so we'll come back after we find number 2. Which I believe involves us jumping off. Oh, hey look, number 2. I don't want to target that, Roxas. The floor is cracked. Yeah, this looks like it was built ages ago. Another one of those blocks. Try hitting this one. Just gonna verify that there's... Aha. Alright. Items. Use. I didn't want that blazing shard anyways. Alright, iron. Definitely want the iron. So we'll just waste another potion. Waste all the potions. Alright. Ooh, just barely made it. And then almost whiffed it. Surprised I made that first try with minimal waiting. Alright, for third light. Let's go. Hey, it's none of those blocks. Yeah, would hitting it work? Roxas has to be told how to do everything. Huh. So the switches were for those... Huh. So the switches were for those steps. Let's see where they lead. Okay. New breakthrough. Yes, yes. Very interesting. Let me move. Hey. And this is the last chest. Let's go. It's just a potion, so I'll waste a potion for the potion. Touch it. What's a statue? It's holding a jewel or something. I think that's about all we're gonna find down here. Yeah, I don't see any doors or switches. Must be the end of the cave. So what's the verdict? Well, we searched the cave top to bottom. Let's call it a day in RTC. Sounds good to me. But I want to touch the statue. Come on. Hey, who are you bozos? Uh-oh. I know you. Here for the magic lamp, are you? What magic lamp? Don't try and play dumb with me. You listen up and listen good. That lamp's official property of Pete. That's me. You got it? So you goons can keep your dirty mitts off. Let's fight Pete. Oof. So he runs, and then puts up his dukes, punch. I think I deflected that back at him on accident, but it worked. Yeah, you puny little punks. First I can't find the dag blasted lamp. Now I gotta deal with these weirdos. It just ain't fair. Rock. Zoinks, that can't be good. I'm out of here. Hey, wait. Come on, Roxas, we can't stay here. Right. Yeah, you're right. Hurry. It's a sandstorm. Whew, we made it. Just barely. So, I take it, that was the guy? The one me and Axel saw? Yeah. Pete, I think he said. Yeah, he kept going on about some magic lamp. I wonder what he meant. Ah, Roxas, behind you. Huh? Ah. What am I looking at? You okay? Yeah, it doesn't seem hostile. I think it likes you. Figure that out. Yeah, figure that one out. Ta-da! Ah! Who are you? Who am I? You want to know who I am? Yes? Well, alrighty then. One personal introduction coming right up. The name's Junior, formerly of the Lamp. You can call me by the first name, though, kids. And this is my good friend, the Magic Carpet. Nice to meet ya. Yeah, likewise. Hey, come on, you can do better than that. I mean, why so glum? Feeling a little blue? Believe me, I can relate. No doubt. So, who are you kids? We're... Psst, Roxas, change the subject. We're, change it to what? Me? I was just swinging by Agrabah to check in. Well, when all of a sudden, Carpet here decides to put the tassel to the metal and take off. Says he spotted a friend. A friend? And that friend is me? I know, crazy, isn't it? I tag along all ready to reminisce about old times. But I had no idea in the cosmos who you are. You sure this is a friend of ours, Rugman? Anyways, Agrabah is that city over there, right? That's the one. My buddy Al's hometown. Why, when we first met, Al and I were inseparable. Inseparable? Yep, till Carpet and I took off on a well-deserved vacation. What you might call a mini world tour. But we got to worrying about Al, about how Al was doing. So, we figured we'd pop it back in and check on him. Why were you worried? Is there something to worry about? Well, sure. It's only natural to worry about your friends. I wonder about how things are going with Jasmine, how the city was holding up. And once I get something on my mind, I can't knock it out. Tried everything. Dynamite, sledgehammers, tweezers. Well, I don't know about anybody named Al, but the city's in rough shape. They've been fixing it up. Right, they keep getting hit by sandstorms. What? Why do these things always happen the minute I leave town? Alright, stand back. A little magic and I'll have this place whipped back in shape. My friend Al said this isn't a job for magic. He what? He said the people living here should be the ones to fix it up. Oh. Well, if that's Al's final word, I guess that's that. You're not gonna help out? Al said no magic, right? I'd love to just fix the place, but even a genie's gotta respect his friend's wishes. I guess so. We should get back, Roxas. Yeah. Still, I doubt he'd mind a teensy-weensy speck of help. There we go. Now the city's safe. And with that out of the way, enough stalling. Who are you two? They just Batmaned Genie. Okay, forget who. Where are you two? Hey, mission go okay? Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Thanks, Axel. You and Roxas are the best. We try. Magic ice cream. Unlike Xion's hood, the magic ice cream is not intentional. So, where'd they end up sending you? That place we went before. What was it again? Agrabah. Oh, that city in the desert. We sure ran into some interesting characters this time, huh? You mean Pete and Jeannie? Jeannie sounded really worried about his friend, some guy named Al. But I guess you can't always jump in and do everything for your friends, even if you want to. That's right, people need their space. So then, why did Jeannie say he and Al were inseparable? Yeah, it's not like they were joined at the hip. Well, I think you can, I think you'd be inseparable, even if you're apart. Really? Sure, if you feel really close to each other, if you're best friends. What's it like having a best friend, Axel? Couldn't tell you. I don't have one. Oh. He's got two. Anyways. Alright. Day 78. And our last mission. Let's save, because that was a long one. A lot of talking to. Alright. Let's see. Panels. Don't think I have anything else to put in right now, but... Okay. I want to change gears, but I need a new gear. Pretty sure there's nothing new to synthesize. Probably nothing new to buy. I keep forgetting I have aerial recovery. Wasting 2 members on a single mission. Amateurs. Alright. Last mission in Agrabah. Not Agrabah, in Beast Castle. Team up with Xion, gather intel on Beast Castle, do recon. Alright. We can do some recon. So I think we're gonna go for another hour and a half. So we're gonna end at 5. I think that's a definite thing now. We have to investigate this castle today, right? Right. You better be careful not to let anybody out here see us. I guess. You guess? Yeah, I mean, last time I was here, the place seemed deserted. All I heard was... Never mind. What? I heard this roar, like an animal, a big one. Really? What was it? I don't know. I guess we may find out today. I guess so. Well, let's get started. Wonder how much of the castle is available to us right now. Examine anything suspicious. Alright, let's see. 6 chests, and then there's also a golden opportunity. Alright, so he wants to investigate this. It's a big stained glass window. Sergeant. This grate's covered in dust. Guess it's been here a while since they use it. Guess it's been a while since they used this room. We're gonna make sure to jump down later, but I want to make sure to go through all the paths. I'm gonna go around the edge and then come back to the center of the courtyard. So this area is blocked off. But what if I want to investigate the giant statues? Are these breadcrumbs? Maybe someone laid them out as food for the birds? Then the castle isn't deserted after all. Footprints? Could be heartless. They're big, whatever that thing is. Let's be careful. Nice, got an aerial tech. I was able to get to use these statues to open a secret passage over there. Wow, what made you think to do that? I don't know, things just sort of clicked into place. Ether. Alright, the door's locked. Kingdom Hearts 2, that's where the save area is. So. Take a look at the gashes on this wall. Are they claw marks? Some heartless that got restless, maybe? This wall is filthy. You think the heartless did it? Don't want to go. Bring us over to Bell's Wing, I guess. This is where all the living armor is in Kingdom Hearts 2. The Master is in quite an unfortunate mood today. Roxas? I heard it too. If only he would leave his chambers. What did you see? Would you believe a walking, talking candelabra? Oh, come on. Whoa, you weren't kidding, but how can it... Beats me. But it did say something about a master? You can see him running off in the corner there. So it figures it's one of the castle servant? So you figure it's one of the castle servants? Sounds crazy, but maybe. Yeah. Well, that covers pretty much anywhere we can get to. Okay, let's think this through. That candelabra mentioned something about a master, right? Yeah, that he wouldn't leave his chambers. Maybe whoever this master is has a room or something down in the end of the hall. Want to go find out? What? But we just need to slip by without being noticed. You really think we can? Well, I know we can't go back empty-handed. Syax wouldn't be too happy about that. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. Okay, if you say so. So there's still 2 more chests, too. I want to make sure I investigate everything so I can get that gold achievement. Not achievement, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this is just like with the Pete investigation, but opposite. Just need to not be seen by Lumiere. Yeah. Well, that was unfortunate. Uh-oh. How strange. The light. It must have been playing tricks on me. So I need to watch his pattern a little bit more carefully. Whew, he almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. A bucket and a mop? I can't imagine trying to keep this place this huge clean. Exactly. Which means they must have a lot of servants. I'm gonna hide here until Lumiere goes by. Wait, he looks this way. I know he does. Okay. This area will come in handy later. want the iron. Items. Potion use. Do I think there's anything over here? There's a chest. So I'm gonna wait till Lumiere goes back. And I'm gonna jump down there and get that chest. There might be investigation on that wall, but we'll see later. Here's the beast tracks that we see in Kingdom Hearts 2. But, alright, to the Master's Chambers. It's a big bad dog. Snapper dog. I can't believe Xion defeated both of those, so I can't combo off of this. Oh, she didn't defeat the other one. Whew. Still got my combo. Alright, let's examine anything suspicious. More claw marks. The Heartless must be really out of control here. Yeah, the Heartless. Footprints. Big ones. Heartless? I don't know. They lead to that room back there. Think this is the Master's room? What was that? Maybe just barging in is a bad idea. Can you get a look at what's going on inside from here? You gonna try? What is that? How dare she not join me for dinner? This is my castle, and it is my wish. My castle? Is he serious? Well, Roxas, there was a weird monster inside. Whoa, what is he? I don't know. But get away from this. But get away from the door. I don't want him to see us here. Roxas, that monster. He ate the castle master. He is the castle's master. It sounds like this castle belongs to him. You think? He called this place my castle. It doesn't get much clearer than that. Ah, then I guess he must be the Beast. Beast's castle. Makes sense. Do you think he's fighting the Heartless like us? I'm gonna say it's too soon to say. Probably right, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Although those gashes in the wall... You think he made them, not the Heartless? He must have been fighting something, that's for sure. A beast with his own castle, and a candelabra for a servant. This place must have quite a story behind it. Well, we know what the master looks like. I think we can report back to Syax now. Yeah. Want to RTC? Mission complete. But I haven't gotten the golden thing yet. Okay. Let's Glad it didn't just instantly bring me back. Now, we know there's a secret passage over here. But apparently we're not going to be able to get it to go off this time. Don't get spotted. He didn't change his pattern at least. Okay, I figured I'd check this area out, but... Oh, don't see me in here. One more thing to investigate, but I don't know what it is. So, I don't know. The dark corridor is open. Oh, okay, it's just a glitch. I hear a voice. Someone's in there. The master insists. From Bell. Bell? Somebody else lives here? Maybe? You better stay out of this room. Huh? I hear noises. Really? I don't hear anything. Maybe you're imagining it. Excuse me. Voices. I can't make out what they're saying. Well, if somebody's in there, we better steer clear. I hear rustling on the other side of the door. Who's in there? Maybe I can get a peek. Roxas, don't open it. Oh, right. Sorry. We should play it safe. Hey, Roxas. There's something I think everybody in this castle has in common. That none of them are human? That they're all human. You mean that none of them are human? Right. There was the walking candelabra. The master is some kind of beast. There's no signs of people living here, but I hear something behind all the doors. They might be more servants. I wonder what happens in this castle. It's a question for next time. Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's RTC. Let's see if that was enough for the gold. I think it was. Yeah. Alright, now let's actually RTC. Let's see if there's a fight at the very least, though. No? At least we know the four room trick doesn't work here. Room Medium Arts 1. Yeah, Xion got stuck on a crate. Alright. Oh. Ah. Trying to skip it and it's already done. Alright. Yay! Alright. Lord Zemnis has summoned us. Last remaining 9 members of Organization 13. The time has arrived. Look to the skies. There hangs the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts. Shine down on us at last. Shining down on us at last. See the countless hearts that have been gathered. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, remember why we have organized, all the things we hope to achieve. The strength of the human heart is vast. Soon, though, we will have gained power over it. Never again will it have power over us. Such a good manipulator. Roxas doesn't even realize he's in a cult. And now we can see the moon for the rest of the game. Alright. I'm going to save there, and we're going to take just a 5-minute break. Maybe a little bit longer, but we'll see. Making good progress. We're almost a third of the way done with the game as far as days. We're on day 94 out of, 358. So we're doing pretty good. We're still novice rank, which is kind of sad, but I was hoping we would level up by now. Well, rank up by now, but I guess not. Though we probably do. Now that we have the moon, it's like, oh, congratulations, you've done something. But, yeah. So I'll be right back, and then we'll keep playing until either we hit a good stopping point or something like that after we get back. But, alright. I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, and with that, I am back. Don't think there's much revelation to actually cover from that last little bit. We've now explored Beast's Castle a little bit. We know a little bit more about Agrabah. We know that Pete is looking for something. He's actually looking for Jafar's lamp in the hopes of trying to resurrect Maleficent with it. Although I don't think you can bring people back from the dead. That's kind of a whole big thing. So obviously that doesn't work out for him. But he does end up in Kingdom Hearts 2 fighting Jafar's lamp, and then they free Jafar, and that's the whole events of Kingdom Hearts 2, as far as Agrabah, anyways. But Beast's Castle, Roxas and Xion are starting to figure out, oh, Beast, and there's a curse of some kind, which there is, but they haven't figured out it's a curse. They just know that something's not quite right. Belle is in the castle. She is not being very cooperative with Beast right now. We don't know why. We're gonna find out why. Xion still can't use the keyblade, but nobody knows that, so that's good enough, right? I think that's it for revelations. Not much. We will start seeing more here in a little bit. They're gonna eventually figure out why Xion can't use the keyblade and give her access to the keyblade again, but I think that's probably another week or so in the game. But let's go ahead and get back to it. Alright. I don't think I have any new panels to equip. Nope. But let's see if I was right on my guess that we might actually rank up here. But good luck today. Hey, are you remember to grab treasure chests, Roxas? How about a little friendly competition? I've got 80 chests open by now. If you can match that, I'll give you a prize. You game? Let's see, how many chests do I have? Where would I see that? Probably hollow missions. So he's got 80 at this point. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 18, 23, 24, 25, 30. How did I miss so many chests here? I'll go back and do that here in a second. 31, 36, 37, 38, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 54, 54 plus 5, 59, 66, 76, 82, 82 plus 6, 88. Then we haven't done that one yet. So we're 88. Hey, we have Axel beat. Let's go. Though I do need to go back and get quite a few chests. How goes the treasure hunt? Hey, looks like you've hit 80. I guess you just won yourself this. Lightning shard. Ooh, that one's new. There it is, right out the window. Kingdom Hearts. What do you think of it? Come on, rank me up. Kingdom Hearts, thirst for hearts. A thirst only your keyblade can slake. Alright, eliminate the Neo shadows. I think I just realized something. I think that we missed a mission. Somehow I missed a mission. There was a 5th mission in that chain of days. Greetings, Koopo. Have a look at my wares, Koopo. Probably nothing different. Nope. So we're gonna have to do a hollow mission of that mission that I missed real fast. Can't believe I missed a whole mission because I didn't scroll down. Yeah, collect hearts at Beast's Castle. Team up with Xion. Eliminate Heartless in Beast's Castle and collect hearts. Ooh, combo tech. So every Heartless that can provide a heart, I need to try and combo. Or chain. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna run away from them. Or not. Grab this, then I'm gonna go after the shadows. Try and go after the shadows. Come on. One more hit and I get to finish my combo, which is the first time I've done that in a while. My limit break. Oh. I misunderestimated. save it for the next wave of enemies. How many chests? 6 chests. There's probably only one more group of enemies before the thing. I'm good, I swear. Before we actually finish the main mission. And then there's probably gonna be 1 or 2 more hidden groups of Heartless that we can get hearts off of. Sigh, she doesn't seem to have made any difference. The master's temper is as bad as ever. Someone's coming. Hide. If only we could make an attempt to suave or genteel. Surely then he'd see. Is that a... Yep, a walking clock. He mentioned a master. You think he's a servant here in the castle? Maybe. Well, what are we gonna do? The way he's pacing around. Yeah, we'll have to keep out of sight while we take out Heartless. Just try not to make too much noise while fighting Heartless, I guess. I lost my chain. Alright. No! I wanted to at least get the chest first. Uh-oh. How peculiar. I could have sworn. Oh well. Perhaps the master's finally driven me to distraction. Phew, he almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. Ah! I'm pretty sure there's no Heartless here. But... Oh, there's a shadow. I don't see it. Oh, it must be above me on the stairs. Try and keep that and run with the combo. Oh no, I'm stuck. Move! No. Cheating game. Then Xion finished the other one, so I'm not going to get the bonus hearts off this. Oh, I managed to get it anyways. Whew. Can't go into Belle's room. Alright. I like in Kingdom Hearts 2 how the possessors actually possess these statues. Because I think that it's really cool design and a lot of fun. Try not to get spotted. I will try my best. I mentioned in the last video, the hitboxes in this game are just, they're so ridiculously big that you can get caught on nearly anything. And it's because everything is actually so small. And it's very unfortunate. RTC, yes. Hey, we got 2x combo attacks. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the one mission we have right now. Unless I have... I probably still don't have anything to put in those panels. Yeah. But now that I have those combo texts, I might have something new I can synthesize for. Greetings, Koopo. Have a look at my wares, Koopo. Nope. Alright. Kingdom Hearts, Thirst for Hearts. The only key, the thirst only your keyblade can slake. I've never heard the word slake. Alright, eliminate the Neo Shadows. Surface and Beast Castle, team up with Xion, find them and eliminate them at once. Treat the Neo Shadows. We get Treasure Magnet, Blazing Shards, and Frost Shards. Neo Shadows are rough. At least they're not as rough as they are in the first Kingdom Hearts. But the Heartless we're after is called a Neo Shadow, right? I hope we don't wind up searching all day. Let's head out through the hall. Just gonna find every Heartless I can find. Surely there must be some way to get Belle and the Master to forgive each other. It's the candelabra. Yeah, the one we saw before. If they don't, I shall be a table decoration forever. No, I will speak with Mademoiselle Belle. Perhaps she can talk some sense into him. I don't get it. Candelabra doesn't want to be a candelabra? So this Belle person lives here in the castle? He said something about getting her and the Master to forgive each other. I guess they've been arguing? She'd have to be brave to stand up to a beast like that. You're assuming Belle's human. So far, nobody else seems to be. Good point. Well, we're not here to worry about her. Let's find that Heartless we're after. Right. Alright, still pacing. Oh, there's that challenge badge. Let's see if we can get it real fast. He's pacing differently. Not... Dang it. I want to try and get to that area on the far side. I just know there's either a hidden Heartless or a chest. So looking at its pattern, I might not be able to get through there. It's saying that it wants me to take the secret path. I didn't read it out loud because I thought it was just going to be another, oh, I'll do the thing. But this is a fun boss too, where the possessors took over the door. So I'm pretty sure this is the door we took to came in, but we'll see here in a second. No, okay. Roxas, up there. Let's take it out. But Neo Shadow's always fighting groups. They're just gonna give us one and done. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Ready to head back? We can stop for ice cream and... Huh? And here I said he wasn't fighting Heartless. I should have assumed. The Heartless do not belong here. Not in my castle. Whoa. So he has been fighting the Heartless? Apparently. Guess this castle Guess this castle plays by different rules than ours. What do you mean? That beast is the master here, right? Right? And Xemnas is our master, right? Right? But if Heartless showed up in our castle, we'd be the ones to get rid of them, not Xemnas. Well, yeah, that's our job. Exactly. I figured it worked like that everywhere. I thought that's what being master meant. After all, he's got servants here. He shouldn't have to fight. I don't know. I don't know that I'd call Xemnas' servants. I don't know that I'd call us Xemnas' servants, actually. Exactly. I messed that up so many times. But you're right. If he's taking the Heartless on himself, he must have a good reason. Like what? Like, maybe he has something he wants to protect. Let's call it a day, Roxas. Axel's probably waiting. Yeah. Mission accomplished. And we're missing 2 chests. So that means I was correct in assuming that I can get past Lumiere. So I'm gonna have to try. I need those chests. Just gotta study his pattern. Studied very hard. One more decent hit and I can use the thing. Those things are worth 40 hearts apiece. 20 hearts apiece. Valor gear. Combo tech. Okay. No! Wonder if he puts me back or if he puts me back at the top of the stairs. If so, that'd be very convenient for me. Whew, he almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. Dang it, I was hoping you would say the lines that they said before that I didn't say out loud. It's wishing too much. Just verify, 7 out of 7, gold star. Let's go. RTC, yes. Hey, you two. How'd work go? Think they keep pulling off double duty? Think you can keep pulling off double duty? So far, so good. Roxas took today's Heartless out in no time flat. Well, great. Keep it up. Don't know if you guys can hear in the background, but they're testing out fireworks for tomorrow. I don't know what we need to continue fighting Heartless. I don't know why we need to continue fighting Heartless like this. Sure you do. We have to finish Kingdom Hearts. We finally got our first glimpse at it today, remember? Yeah, but what is it? The heart of all hearts. It's where all the hearts you and I collect wind up. Exactly. It's because you two, the keyblade. It's because of you two and the keyblade that we're finally making some progress. We might finally get hearts of our own. The strength of the human heart is vast, Zemnis said. Yeah, but what do we need with it? Are you crazy? I just don't understand why having a heart is so important. Do you? Kind of a strange time to bring that up. But don't you ever stop and wonder? We're fighting for something we don't know anything about. Roxas, we're fighting because we want to know what it's about. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's borderline psychotic to bite into an ice cream on a stick. Borderline, not truly. Higher strength. That might come in handy. Day 95. Nobodies. Ready for another day? Have you been completing challenges? You ought to. Show me how well you can perform in the challenge for Mission 16. Once you've earned at least one challenge sigil in that mission, we'll talk. Good luck with work. Greetings, Kupo. Have a look at my wares, Kupo. Probably no change, but always worth checking. Kingdom Hearts, thirst for hearts. A heart that only your keyblade can slake. I forgot to save. And I should probably check out some more keyblades. If nothing else, just so we can see its appearances. So panels. Let's go ahead and return this for a minute. Oh wait, let's see. What does it say which one it is? Oh well, we'll figure it out. So, we've already seen skill gear. But it's just missing Ock. I didn't mean to press B. Skill Gear Plus is just missing Ock again. Technical Gear. I think we've seen that one. I didn't use it very long, if I did use it. Loaded gear. Oh, it just automatically will place it, huh? Oh yeah, the purple missing Ock. This is the one that gives really good air. Loaded gear plus. Just looks the same. Chrono gear. Oh, maybe this is the one that gave the really good aerials. That gave that just a little bit extra height. Lift gear. Transforms and performs very well in mid-air. I do remember this one. This one, you did a spin attack. Like a... Not a... You know? Very good at explaining things. Alright, Wild Gear I liked a lot. It's the one I currently use. Let's see if there's anything else of any value. Oh, the only one left is Valor Gear. And I'll actually check out stats after I do this. I actually kind of like the appearance of Valor Gear. Alright. But let's see stats. So, Chrono Gear. Oops. $45, 4, 18, 2. 45, 4, 18, 2. 45, 4, 18, 2, but also defense. So, no increase in magic, which I'm not really using anyways, but increase in defense. Decrease in strength, decrease in crit, decrease in crit bonus. 55, 2, 3, 1. So less defense, almost entirely focuses on offense. I'll stick with Wild Gear for now. Chrono Gear might be the best one though. But I'm not using magic, so... Let's see, Lift Gear. 40, 14, bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Wild Gear. But... Ability, and it gives me a new ability. Bounce back incoming attacks with your combos. Doesn't always work, but it's worth noting. It increases defenses. Oh, it varies between weapons. So I can increase my power by 1, or my defense by 2. I'll increase my power. We'll go with power. Alright. Oh, and I do have a level up I'm not using. And then treasure magnet. Yay for treasure magnet. So strength plus 3, defense plus 8, and combo boost, which just makes it to where the attacks do more. The more I combo, the more the attacks work. Combo jump. Yeah, I think Soldier Ring is still the best one I have available. That's so sad. Alright. So in the end, I didn't change anything, but we did go through the keyblades we have right now. Once I get high jump, or that second dash, I'm more inclined to go back and maybe even do some challenges. Ooh, ability unit. Getting 2 ability units would be good, because then I'll get the second ability for the Chaos Gear. But we need to collect hearts, so let's do it. Alright, there are 6 chests, plus there's both a silver and gold. Alright. 4 more chests. Let's try and combo as many Heartless as we can. It might be one of those challenges. Oh, I'm dealing way more damage. What did I do? Alright, there's 2 chests. Oh, I didn't check to see if there was one up there. Oop. And there's not for once. I'll need to go down there. Oh, there's a badge I can't get yet. Oh, barrier. No, don't let Xion kill it. Whew. Where'd... I lost the combo because he was stuck on that thing. Definitely more Heartless somewhere, because I don't have the gold. I don't think it was as simple as I needed to combo everything. Right? Hey, look, there's the gold. It's pretty low hearts, so I'm just gonna take off. Now that I have gold in all the chests, there's no point in hanging around in this mission when we can go to the next one. Come on, Axel's waiting. Okay. Another successful day? Of course. Where'd they send you, Axel? This place you guys hit yesterday. You mean the castle with the talking candelabra? That's the one. They needed me to do a little digging through the dust and cobwebs. How about you? Heart collection in Agrabah, same as usual. You're really getting the hang of working together, huh? I don't know how much longer we can fool the other members, though. Relax, we'll be fine. Don't be too sure. They're not stupid. Guess we'll just have to cross our fingers. Well, maybe Sayax and Zigbar are tough to fool, but come on, Demeeks? Ouch, Roxas, that's not cool. But look at him. All he does is play a sitar all the time. I don't think you give him enough credit. He works just as hard as... Okay, no he doesn't. But I'm pretty sure he has a job. You know, I've seen Demeeks out in the field rocking out on his sitar, on that sitar of his. What does it accomplish? Hey, for all you know, he's out there fighting Heartless and doing recon just the same as you. But I've heard him say he wasn't cut out for combat. I guess everybody in the organization is good at different things. That's right, everybody's unique. Even nobodies? Don't we need a heart to be unique? I think we have other things that set us apart. Like our pasts. What past? You remember stuff from before? That's one of the things that makes the organization member special. Unlike lesser nobodies, we remember who we were. I don't. Me neither. Well, maybe that right there is what makes you unique. What kind of person were you like before you were a nobody? Me? I don't know. Same guy, more or less. He liked to have a lot more fun. Not that Axel doesn't like fun, but when Lee was transformed into Axel, he was just a kid. So he was playing around games, stuff like that. Lucky, I wish I could remember. Trust me, you're not missing much. Who needs baggage, right? But I can't remember anything. Not even my first week as a nobody. Man, whatever. You have trouble remembering things from 5 seconds ago. Oh, thanks. I'm like you, Roxas. I don't remember much from the beginning either. You two do have a lot in common. I wonder what kind of guy I was before. And this is the part where Axel could tell him he's met him, but he chose not to. Nominee. At this point, they decided to move from Castle Oblivion to this mansion with Sora. So that's why in Kingdom Hearts 1, you wake up in this mansion and not in Castle Oblivion anymore. '96, Xion's keyblade. Hey, Roxas. Morning, Xion. You ready for another day? Xion, Roxas, I need you on separate missions today. What? Why? 2 major heartless targets have surfaced in 2 separate worlds. Roxas, you take Beast Castle. Xion, you go to Agrabah. But how can we... Never mind. Well, you're gonna send Roxas to the Beast Castle? I don't know. I was just there yesterday for recon, remember? I saw the Heartless you're talking about. You don't want to pit Roxas against that thing, not by himself. If I send them both, who's going to handle the Heartless in Agrabah? I will. You? Sure, I'm a big boy. Except you can't collect the hearts. So what? I'll keep the Heartless out of trouble, then they can hit it another day. Is that okay with you, Syax? Fine, but this is the last day. Starting tomorrow, you both work solo. Alright. Time for them to fix their problems. I don't know about this. Greetings, Kupo. Have a look at my wares, Kupo. I now have Blizzard, but I don't need Blizzard, so... I came into a small fortune in aerial techs on my last mission. If you bring me a moonstone, I'll trade you one. Hand over a moonstone? Yes. Good. Here, take what's yours. We've already made our exchange. Surely you have work to be done now. Looks like you bought yourself another day. I think I might have permanently missed out on the benefit from Zaldin before about the completing the missions. And the same thing with Axel. No, I think I did complete the Axel thing. So I think I just permanently missed out on Zaldin. Alright, so we'll save. Oh, we looked on time. This will probably be the last mission that we do today. But we'll have plenty to do tomorrow, so. Let me be clear. Today is the last day I will permit you to work as a team. Eliminate the bully dog. Pack extender for Shining Shard, Frost Shard, Ether. Don't think for a minute I believe that. Believed what? That reprehensible performance. Uh-huh. Well, I'd better get over to Agrabah. You okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do starting tomorrow. It's no use. What about my keyblade? Can you control mine? I guess I can. Then go ahead and use it for today. But Roxas, maybe it'll help you remember how to summon your own. What are you gonna use? Well, I can improvise. Roxas, that's a stick. Hey, you managed without a keyblade. I think I'm up for it. Just take it. It's fine. Okay, if you're sure. Thanks, Roxas. I had a feeling today was this day, and I didn't prepare enough magic, so we're gonna have to sit back and let Xion do a lot of work. I'm saving my magic for the actual fight, so combos may not do much, but they do enough. Three Blizzard, 3 Fire, 3 Cure. 7 chests. The Mega Shadow. Alright. Kicking butt with the stick, let's go. frost shard. Alright, looks like I gotta avoid someone over here. Cogsworth. Those horrid creatures plaguing the castle have kept the master from seeing Belle for days. There has to be some way to bring the two of them together. The clock? He mentioned Belle. Remember the last time we were here? The candelabra was talking about the same thing. The servants seem awfully interested in making sure Belle and their master get along. You think it's strange? Only that they seem to be in such a rush about it. True. Well, let's just focus on our target. Right. We have to slip by here without getting seen. Alright. Well, that was the easiest one so far. I even got the badge. Speaking of badge... No! I wasted my magic for nothing. Xion's got to put in some work here. These things can kill me. Can and will, at this rate. That was fast. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'll heal mid-combat. Oh wait, I might have a chance to fight this one again. No? Dang. Oh, I did get both my fires back though. Oh, my magic does like nothing. I knew my attacks were gonna do nothing, but... Come on, Xion, you got this. Nice. Alright. That was a little rough and used a lot of my magic, but I think it's fine. I have one cure and one blizzard. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the ethers I have. And I'm missing 3 chests. Oh, they've all got to be in that room, surely. Alright. To the ballroom. I'm sorry, Roxas. My taking your keyblade must have made things harder for you. It's fine. No need to worry about me. How about you? Has using it jogged your memory at all? Nothing yet. Sorry. Don't be. I'm sure it'll come back to you soon. Don't sweat it. Yeah, thanks, Roxas. Look over there. That's our Heartless. You ready, Xion? Anytime. This is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna die at least twice. Or it's gonna be substantially easier than it should be. That wasn't so bad. Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back. Did it help? Do you remember how it works now? I don't know. Let me give it another try. Hey! You did it! I don't believe it, Roxas. It worked. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see Axel's face when we tell him about this. Come on. Okay. Wait. I didn't get a chance to get those other chests. I have to get them while I'm fighting. That's why he was so weak. I'll have to go back and do that mission again. Axel. They just walked out of that. We're gonna ignore it. Hey, what are you grinning about? How was your mission? Oh, loads of fun. Would it kill the Heartless to hold still? I felt right on my butt chasing the stupid thing. Nice. Didn't I hear you tell Syax you were a big boy? Very funny. How'd your caper go? Ta-da! I'd like to dedicate this keyblade summoning to my good friend Roxas and Axel. Pfft, me? I didn't do anything. Sure you did. If you haven't spoken up for us this morning, me and Roxas would have had to split up. And then Xion might never have remembered how to use the keyblade. Thanks, Axel. Ahem. How about an ice cream then? Huh? Buy me one and we'll call it even. You got it. Wait here, I'll be right back. They're doing the heh noises. I hope we always have each other. Why'd you say that? Yeah. What's gotten into you? I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets. Nothing lasts forever, man. Least of all, a bunch of nobodies. But you know, we'll still have each other. Even if these things change and we can't do this for anymore. Yeah? As long as we remember each other, we'll never be apart. Got it memorized? Haha, wow, Axel. That sounds ridiculous. What? I thought it was pretty deep. Haha. Pack extender. Alright. So I think that's where we'll call it for today. We'll still do the rest of the stuff. We'll do the rest of the mission. Well, up until we save. Storing and retrieving decks. You can store your current panel arrangements in a deck, and then retrieve it if you need it again later. Remember to save if you want to keep your decks. Alright, perfect. Alright. So that's what we're going to call it for today. Once again, I do intend to stream again tomorrow. It's going to be 9 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 11 o'clock p.m. Excuse me. In New York, which is something like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock California. And I intend to go through New Year's for all across North America, North South America, kind of. The five major time zones that cover the U.S. I might extend a little bit more, but it's kind of pushing it for me as is. I was kind of late today because I had to sleep a little bit more so I could be up later tomorrow and still have energy while doing so. So thank you again for joining. I am Izzy Izzy. If you have missed any parts of this stream, you could find it on my YouTube channel. You can find the VODs and whatnot. youtube.com/IzzyIzzy. I do have them organized in playlists in the order that they actually come in. So part 1, 2, 3, 4, not part 4, 3, 2, 1. I also have already completed Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, including Reverse Rebirth, which I did in a single go. So that's fun. After we finish Days, which I believe we have like 3 or 4 more sessions of playing Days until we actually finish all of it, we will be beginning Kingdom Hearts 2, the final mix version. We're not going to 100% it, but we are going to try and hit all the major key points, and definitely we have to get the secret movie afterwards. So thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.